videos and noticed that my volume is pretty low. And even though I'm going to be picking up some intense PlayStation 4 background noise, whatever. I figured I really got to start playing stuff, especially since like I've just been having such a break. I'm just like I've been wanting to do this on the computer, OBS or whatever, but problems show up, so whatever. I figured, like I only have like, hopefully this is going to be the last stream for this. I just got a few loose ends to tie up here and there. I leveled up, so I'm at level 29, almost 30. Nothing special, honestly. And yeah, we had an update. Actually, I'll do a summon right now. Actually, because I'm like kind of planning to stop playing this, just because they had this update, with to introduce Child as being playable, which we saw him in the last stream, I believe, or maybe 2 streams ago. But yeah, I just want to get this over with. And maybe I'll come back to this someday, but probably not, unless, like, yeah, I think I've said it before, like, unless I get some good viewers, some good enough views, I should say, that enough people who want to watch this. Sorry. But yeah, I've been having some sleep problems and blah 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 blah, but I'll just get this out of the way, kinda, and we'll just finish all this up. Just finish up some. I think I've got like 2 challenge quests maybe, and then 1 side quest, and then a couple story quests. We'll see how far I get. I won't be commenting much. I'm gonna kind of try to speed through this, but I always say that, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully the volume is better in this stream compared to the before. And my cat's here. There he is. He'll be around. Okay. Enjoy.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
So, are you buying or not?
One Win Bookhouse. Guess this.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. But
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
That's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingce Village. He's a complete grouch. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingce and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth? Just take it as a chance to get some respite from the hustle and bustle of Liyue Harbor. We all need that once in a while. Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting! Ta-da! Ta-da! Barbara's here. Hello, nice...
I think this is implying... I think this is implying that in order to look at Child's story, you need to get to adventure rank 32 and all that. Which I'm not... It's so boring. It's so boring to grind just for some levels, just so... It's boring. It's very boring. That's all. So yeah, I'm not gonna really try to level more than adventure rank 30, and then maybe when I come back in a few months, it'll be much easier to rank up, or maybe they'll get rid of ranks, cause fuck ranks. Like sheesh.
Bring it on. No time to lose. Cool it. Don't get frostbite. How I had only just... Freeze! Cool it!
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. Oh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Give up. Don't waste my time.
Out of the frying pan,
Your life is mine.
Help! Boba, get them!
Give up.
Boba, get them! Sinner's gonna burn.
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
Try not to enjoy this too.
Give up. Submit. Are you buying or not?
Hello. 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 I'm a rock. I'm here. Yeah.
Come a little closer. Blitz. Hup, you.
This mold will be frozen in time.
Look at you, Foozhound. Got me that time.
Dodge this!
Let's go. Pew, pew. Choo.
You. Hit.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Oh, so sorry.
Let's spark things up a little.
Ha. I'm pew, pew.
Not bad.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Back off!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Dodge this.
Back off!
This moment will be frozen. Dodge this.
Nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling.
A touch of frost.
Ah! Let the show begin! Yeah! Ah! Ah!
Forth, my blade. Submit for judgment. One with my blade.
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! La la la! Ha, ha, ha! Let the show begin!
One with my blade.
Surrendering and be gentle. Come a little closer. Yep. Don't be such a brute.
It's not.
Forth, my blade. Swift and merciful.
Let's dance!
fit for judgment. One with my blade.
Ow! I'll protect them. Ow!
One with my blade. Swift and merciful. One with my blade.
Let's spark things up a little.
Spirit blade. Attack. A touch of frost.
Go, Barbara, go!
Don't waste my time.
is making me so sleepy.
Let the show begin! Yeah!
A touch of frost. A touch of frost.
Come a little closer.
From whence you came.
Come on, we can do it!
Sorry that this is taking so long. You know, this game's starting to feel like a chore. You know, I didn't think it would take that long. Like, I looked at the time and it's like it's already 4 a.m. here on the East Coast. And, like the amount of time I just took, I feel like that's how long it would take to do the story part. And I still got 2 side missions to do yet. So maybe I'll do the two side missions, or maybe I'll do the 2 main missions, and then, or you know, whatever main missions there are. I think there's 2, but I don't know. Maybe 3, I don't know. But I'll do some of the main missions, and then
But I don't want to. It tastes
and see if I have to increase my adventure level again. Hopefully not, but you never know.
should I try
Quan,
this time?
I want a new toy. I just like to make
Honey,
people smile.
just call me Daddy.
A touch of frost. But how?
Submit!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came. Swift and merciful. Flash of Frost!
Come a little closer.
Another test.
Come a little closer.
Force my blade!
I got careless. Fry!
Swift and merciful!
I got careless. Picked the wrong path.
A touch of frost.
Try not to enjoy this.
Come on, we can do it! Ouchie! Ouchie!
It's nothing.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Hey, don't be such a brute. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Let's dance! Everyone is working super hard. Quan, I want a new toy. Toy.
Can't believe the well got polluted.
Try your luck betting on
I
Jade?
just like to make Deep breath. Keep going. Are you tired? Try my new...
Try something new at the one in...
It was really good. Wow.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Oh, try something new.
Should I save this money or invest it?
I gaze out upon the sea.
Ancient alchemy truly is.
Which should I choose?
don't want to. It tastes gross. Ad Astra Abyss.
Better see Barbara at the casino.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
I was just getting kind of sick of how bad that looked. I mean, I did kind of set this background up last stream and for the OBS camera and all that, so I was like, you know what, I might as well just take that down or whatever, put it up. It's just like, it looks so, I don't know. It's not like it looks cheap, it just looks... Yeah, no, you know what, it does look cheap when there's this fuzziness behind me for an entire stream. That's just way too much. It's like, I don't know. I can't tell whether the green is better or not. I think maybe the new camera can pick it up better, but I don't know, you know, there's still a lighting issue that I gotta kind of deal with a little bit. Hopefully my voice is loud enough, by the way, like... At this point, I think too loud would be better than not loud enough. And of course, like, keeping track of voice audio is a lot easier in OBS. But, like, PlayStation, it's all, like, the same audio level, I think. So if there's, like, people talking, I don't think you can hear me, like, at all. Or something. At least in the cutscenes.
The heavens are smiting me to smithereens. Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them, and now they're gone. gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
Clearly a girl's voice, but okay.
What?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare, I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean...
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Mount...
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't
Just who do you think you are?
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than—
Get a load of this guy. Just you and you, Chang. You're...
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are...
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to...
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
So, you like reading, huh, Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery! glory, pure and simple.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts.
I'm interested in thinking that Fatui right there without her mask. She looks like she'd be kind of cool looking. But instead she has this mask and she just looks like a monster enemy, and that's it. I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be people.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Gu-Hua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Gu-Hua.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech.
Are you here to play with me?
No, my sword!
Let me amuse myself a little.
You're in for a little shock.
Let the show begin!
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
It's nothing.
A touch of frost.
Go, Barbara, go!
Give up.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision! You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over!
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Gu-Hua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose. Though I long to restore Gu-Hua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence.
That idea works.
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Li.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow. So that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just wants to slap him right in the... Fine. But, as per tradition, from now on, he shall...
What if Master finds out? Who goes there? How strange. You're not on the guest list. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
We're doing this crap again? Also, this is really awkward that Paimon is speaking for us. Like, my character is just like, and then Paimon's like, yap. Like, what? It's so bizarre, because it's like, there's the body, and there's the voice. So it's like, so disjointed. This could just be one character, but no. And yeah, again, like, really?
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
The Lord of Geo is dead, though.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinue kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Shinue kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
So I heard somebody say that Child's name was actually Childe or Childy or something like that. I still can't believe that they ever believe that. It's like they don't understand how English works at all.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue kiosk. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway,
Aha, you made it. As promised, I have found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
so where is he? In Liyue?
He certainly is. I took the liberty of setting up...
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
My bet is it's the pirate boat, not the fancy boat. Never mind, I don't know. That sounds like weird now that I think about it. I don't know. I'm half asleep here.
Hi.
Hmm? Hmm.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as... Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times, and we the Fatui have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadow.
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshen's...
Indeed. It is as you have guessed.
Yes, we kill people in the shadows for the Fatui. It's as you have guessed. What? You kill people? Oh no, that's not what we do at all. That I guess you guessed wrong.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on...
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends. but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the god of war, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo-Archon's last rites?
Oh? In our line of work, this means that you want to silence me. How interesting. Draw your sword, we shall... The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime. My, chopsticks truly are difficult to use.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? I see. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of...
What would
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
Whichever one's cheaper. That would be hilarious if he said that.
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one... for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora. All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
Sometimes influence is more important than money. That does like it's weird because it says it sounds like he's loaded. It's like there's more than one way to pay for something.
Is this how the rich? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade.
If you're wondering why I'm taking so long, I'm just like feeling really tired. And if you think, oh well, you should have started this earlier. I've been tired constantly. Like, oh my gosh, I sleep so much right now. And then by the time I feel like doing anything, it's what time it is right now.
Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you, if you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated!
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyroaffinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Dada Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's...
Okay, I'm gonna finish this tomorrow, hopefully. I'm gonna try to stream every week, but you never know. I'll try to talk on multiple videos about how I can get a PS5. I mean, I guess it's nothing special, just because of how many people want it and all that. I mean, there's not much to say. I tried to get it, didn't get it. Is that new? I feel like I would have noticed that floating thing before. So my guess is that maybe the Archon jumped down from there? But no, actually he came from the sky, so yeah, I don't know. I wonder if they actually did add that or if it just really was there and I didn't notice. It's possible. But I don't know, I've climbed these mountains before and there was no problem and all that. I should say, and I never saw anything floating. By the way, yeah, I noticed these new viewpoint things like up there and stuff. I don't know what the point of them are, but maybe because you experience or something.
You said you had other things to... When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that...
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, Please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, there is no need for you to read the contents of the letter.
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of—
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
Well, why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the big-wig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to— Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems the overseer— Having such big backing would be great and all.
No need to worry about that. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action. Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not—
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.